You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music.
What's going on, guys? I'm back with the Empire review. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Like I said, man, I'm only here this season to see, how we gonna write off Jussie. And he wasn't really big on this, in this episode. But so I'm sure my review gonna be quick, cause like I said, I'm just here for Jussie, nothing more, nothing less. So the show kicks off. Lucius and Cookie, they in bed or whatever, and he goes to touch her. She is just doing entirely too much with faking like she mad about this man having a son with a crackhead before he even started messing with her. Now, I know that's the man in me talking. I definitely know that. But it's just getting on my nerve because I just feel like, out of all the whatevers they could do for her to get mad at Lucius, like about he slept with a crackhead. I mean, he come like a crackhead. He got a crack baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's just working my nerves. And so they having this little conversation, and Lucius saying something. He was just like, because she was just like, we got to stop pretending like we good people, we bad people that did a lot of bad things to people to get to where we are. And Lucius was like, man, in order to get to the top, we got to sacrifice some people and some things. Like, you just don't get to the top by saying I want to, be at the top. Lucius like, no, you got to put the work in. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't really here for, Cookie trying to turn into a Christian or on this season or whatever. Like, sit down somewhere. Just sit down. So, then we move on to Andre, his new woman, Tasha, Tia. I don't know her name. A doctor called him, give him the results of whatever test that they ran, and he's still lying about his health. Man, look, you crazy. You take these crazy pills, and she gonna be with you. She gonna have to accept you for who you are. I'm sorry, man. You just can't be hiding your health issues from somebody that you're trying to be with. It makes entirely no sense at all to me. But maybe he has his reasons, but they have not been made clear, so I don't know what they could possibly be. But stop lying. This woman don't want to do love on you, be there for you, support you, and bless you with that gorgeous smile she got. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just the small things. You come home, you see that beautiful smile, it's like, oh, okay, well, I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? So he got to chill out with all that. So, anyways, an interesting part of the show was when Lucius, Cookie, and Gia, or whatever Eddie Barker ex-wife name is, they was holding a study group to see how people still respond and think about Empire. And they were talking trash about Lucius and Cookie and Empire. Well, they weren't talking trash about Cookie, but just Lucius and Empire about how the music isn't good anymore, and how Lucius is probably somewhere, cheating on Cookie. And I guess we gotta get the facts straight. He didn't cheat on Cookie. Not with the crackhead. He was knocking the crackhead off before he met Cookie. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he pop out. He give his little spiel, and then Cookie, she pop out because somebody asked what she was, and she lets them know that her and Lucius, they good. You know what I'm saying? And so afterwards, Lucius was like, thank you for having my back. And her little rule behind to myself, I ain't have no choice because I'm co-CEO. I got to. I don't you know what? I'm not a Cookie fan. I just feel like, and then what kills me is, I just never seen a situation, or maybe I just haven't been paying that much attention to it, but Cookie don't sing, she don't rap, she don't do nothing, she just as famous, if not famous than everybody else in the family. Makes no sense to me, but she need to let it go. She need to let it, in order for me to really start just let it go, Cookie. Like, this ain't what's up. So, anyway, so fast forward, they having a meeting at Empire about how they getting rid of analytics, and the new Empire, you gonna be doing all this whoop, they whoop. And afterwards, the little girl Treasure, she looks just like Carly Rae from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She really do. But she was asking them, do they have a minute? And you know, the way they were talking to her, just so disrespectful. Like, I understand they the boss, but if that's how the music industry really is, where you just got to sit back and take that kind of crazy talk, they telling her, oh, now you want to talk, you know, we can throw you out the door right now, you wouldn't be nothing, like, type stuff. Like, no, I ain't about none of that life. I didn't like that at all, man. It was just, and that's another, and Cookie was the one who started it. You know what I'm saying? To myself, now you got ideas, now you want our time. The girl was like, look, man, me leaving y'all a management team wasn't personal, it was strictly for business. And you know, that's the hard thing. Look, man, business is never personal, but people take it personal. Like, the girl trying to get her career off the ground, y'all was broke at the time, y'all still broke now. Like, y'all, come on, man, it's just too much. So anyways, moving on. So Devon, which is Mario, is you know, having a conversation with Andre about how his record label, you know what I'm saying, it's basically not gonna let him work with Empire and all that type of stuff. So Andre was like, he gonna take care of it. So him and Andre went to go see the man. Andre tried to bribe him with $300,000 just to let Devon do a couple singles or hooks, or, you know, do some work with Empire. And of course he said no. So, you know what I'm saying, Andre, he came back. And this time he came back, you know what I'm saying, with his daddy blood, you know what I'm saying, flowing through and through his veins. So the record label owner, manager, I don't know, his name is Samson. He had this samurai that he just adored. Man, Andre went over there, took the sword off of it, and started slicing and dicing, and told him to shut up and sit down and sign the contract. And so the bro was like, and Samson was like, man, I'll let him do a record, some songs what you got. Andre was like, oh no, that's what I asked you for this morning. Now I want him, his contract. Signing on paper that Andre was slicing and dicing, and I loved every minute of it. Listen, I'm telling you, hey, Sansa was like, I bet your daddy real proud of his Ivy League son taking on his thuggish ways. Show Liz. Ain't, hey, I need my kids to have a little bit of me up in them too. That education, education don't mean nothing when it's time to throw them hands, you know what I'm saying? So I loved it, you know what I'm saying? I love that somebody is following in Lucius' footsteps, ready to kill, ready to throw hands. You need somebody like that because daddy ain't gonna be there all the time. I love it, Andre. So anyways, Andre gets it done, you know what I'm saying? And he chopped it up with Devon a little bit later in the show, and he thanked him and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to Andre, man. One love. So anyway, then we get a scene where Lucius, he runs into Lucky and tells Lucky he needs a meeting with Damon Cross because Damon Cross owes him, and I'm not exactly sure why, but he went as far as to say that, let me just get to the meeting. So they have the meeting, right? And, you know, Damon Cross is, you know, sitting across the table. And Cookie was like, you know, we met. And he was like, no, I don't know you. I know the Cookie. No, I don't know you. So anyway, long story short, Lucius basically want to meet with him because, you know, he has a ton of influence with the Panamanian banking community or whatever the case is. And, you know, they were trying to decide who gonna go with him to meet with the bank owner who got the money in the bank, and Cookie was just like her, and Lucius just gave her this look like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like a devilish look. And I think he kind of know that. I think that's why he said that he owes him, because he know he tried to holler at Cookie type thing. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. So anyways, then earlier in the show, what's his name? Lucky tells Lucius that he got to handle his mama bill at her little psychiatric hospital or whatever. And he told him, nah, I ain't got time, buy me some time. But now he got to handle it. Boy, go take care of your mama, man. Go pay her bill. Go! So he go and pay the people what he owed, the overdue balance, and, you know, some funds for the future. And man, mama was shocked to see him. And mama told him that his little crackhead son came to see him, and she know that Cookie left him, and he said no, she didn't leave, and she said, well, she going to. And I feel like that too. I just feel like not Lucius, but Cookie. She do whatever she can to separate herself from Lucius. She want Empire for herself. She want to push him to the side because she did 17 years in prison. I don't nobody care no more. And, you know, you did your time. You know what I'm saying? You can do it better. But anyways, so yeah, Lucius' mama was like, she gonna leave you. She don't love you like she say she doing, yada yada yada. Then they get into this back and forth where basically she called him evil or whatever the case is, and he was just like, get it from you because you never loved me. And she said, boy, that evil been in you since you was born. It's just in you, boy. Just stop. So he walks out crying. I'm just like, I mean, he is evil. I mean, look, you are who you are. Just accept it. So anyways, moving on. Cookie and Damon was able to get the money back that Eddie stole from the accounts. They agreed to pay the bank people 10% or whatever the case is. And then, you know, Damon makes his move, and she was like, you forgot I'm married. This ain't gonna happen. Time for them to leave. And he tells her like, look here, Shawty. Hey, you'll be back when you realize that the man you got it can't live up to the hype. And so I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So then Cookie goes up to her room and she walks in. She got a rose and a little, I don't know what that thing was, but it was the hotel of the event that she met him at originally on her bed. And then she had knocked at the door, and I'm just like, boy, he coming to get them drawers or something. But it was Lucius. And she didn't hide the rose or the name of the hotel card or whatever. She didn't hide nothing. So I'm just like, boy, Lucius gonna see this and he is gonna snap. But anyways, Lucius came to bear news that he bought the old crack house on the block. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna turn it into a rehab center for, for everybody on the block who just struggling with that thing, man. And because he was like, she talking about something, we got to change. So, this gonna be the change. We gonna get the crackheads off the screen and just let Cookie go. Be single, man. But then the show ends with the FBI picking up Tasty, and they tell him that they need dirt on Damon Cross. And he don't really want to play ball, but they say he's gonna give us dirt on Damon Cross or your new friend Lucius Lyon. So, you know what I'm saying? That is that. But like I said, we ain't have too much Jamal in this show, which kind of disappointed me. You know what I'm saying? But until next week, hopefully we get some more Jussie next week. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.